8 billion people, 5 personality traits and 10 personality aspects. All 8 billion people in the world can be partly explained by these 5 personality traits. We all have them. So people who constantly change these 5 personality traits drastically have problems with their identity. So let's start with the first one. It's of course the most famous one, extroversion, introversion. So this is the first personality trait, and it has 2 aspects. One is called assertiveness and dominance, where you take responsibility over situations and get into control. The second one is enthusiasm. It is positive emotionality, positive emotions, feelings, especially around people, mostly related to social rewards. So these are 2 aspects. 8 billion people are to some level extroverted, and to some level on these aspects assertive and enthusiastic. Second one is the opposite of extroversion, neuroticism. Each of us is to some degree neurotic, and neuroticism can also be divided into 2 aspects. First one is withdrawal, avoidance. It's related to intensity and frequency of emotions of fear and anxiety, shame and guilt that make you avoid situations that produce these emotions. And second, I would say, is instability. It's more related to hostility, but this unstable, unpredictable responsiveness to the world, which includes impulsivity, anger, emotional swings, mood swings, and so on. So this is neuroticism. It's mostly related to practically all mental disorders in the world. Third one is agreeableness. So this is how, I would say, in a way, you're polite with other people and warm and kind. So this also has 2 aspects. First aspect is more related to empathy and emotional response to other people, while other is more rational, and it's related to understanding. We call it theory of mind and politeness. Then we have what is called, there's the biggest debate, openness to experience or intellect. And 2 aspects of openness to experience are, guess what? Openness and intellect. Intellect aspect of openness to experience as a personality trait is related to quickness, problem solving, creativity, ideas, being a deep thinker and so on. While the openness aspect is related to fantasy, art, aesthetics, imagination. So all people in the world are to some degree aesthetic. The last one is conscientiousness. It's very important for success, but in extremes it becomes something that we call anankasya, being overly orderly and rigid. And this conscientiousness personality trait related to responsibility, it has 2 aspects. One is orderliness, being orderly, loving order and being neat, tidy, precise. While the other aspect is related to industriousness, perseverance, being ambitious, goal-oriented, being achiever, So it's responsibility. It is, some people are more orderly, some people are more industrious, but some people are orderly and industrious. So this is conscientiousness. So this is practically all people in the world can be explained to some degree by these personality traits. And of course, there will be huge conflicts because of our personality and benefits. Generally, there are more positive personalities, while others have to work more on their character to overcome their personality traits or find areas or aspects of life where they can benefit from their specific personalities, even these, we could say, restrictions.